мостик. О, Велес тут, ёбаный в рот, блядь. Задроты, сука. А где там Брентар-то? Хрустлер, да, или кто? Вольверайн? Сейчас они нахуй на этом. На индивидуальном мастерстве. На индивидуальном мастерстве будет. Я тебе говорю, через центр будет ходить на центрах.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Face-off number one of a great night ahead. The Dragons in their own end have control of the puck. To Yakupov. Trying to go to Terry. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Knocks it away with the stick. One-timer. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early. Blake Erie's aware that 70% of the team scoring the first goal win. They've done it away from home.
Без комментариев, блядь. Я должен был сделать еще, ебать.
Let's it go. Score!
Охуеть, блядь.
Just under 3 minutes have been played in the first period. Lake Erie's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Back in his defensive end to get it. St. Louis has it in the defensive zone to Gonchar. Laid on to Bass. Nice fake, shakes him loose. Shoots. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. He banks a pass ahead. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, and he's hammered.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Blake Erie's quick on the draw. Decides on the area behind. On to Gennin. Passing one off now to Yakupov. Walking a thin line near the border there. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Now it's directed to Kuznetsov. St. Louis has possession in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Terry. Takes it up that side. 3-on-1. What a chance. Score! That's 3 in a row. Neutralized face-off win. Broke that play up at center. Moving it to Terry. Big chance here. Off the goalpost. He missed the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
The Dragons starting back in their own end. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Still with it through neutral ice. Chip to Terry. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Pitching it to Bass. Looking to Grabowski. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Dragons are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Forcing attention indeed. Scooped up by Victor. Snapping a pass to Grabowski. The Russians have it between the blue lines. Got it on his stick in the slot. Quick centering pass to the slot. Score! They're back to within 2 now. The Russians Dragons have gotten back to
Че, я
it.
перехватил пас Андрюхи, блин.
Ну, я как раз посмотрю этот гол, блядь.
Хуй поймешь, куда он залетел за первый, блин.
Let's see if they can continue momentum before the end of the first period. The Dragons in their own end ready in attack.
Нет, который первый-то от защитника по нему в клюшку попал, в сторону отскочил. Второй в движении. Нахуй, я буду штанги держать. Вы держите тогда вот так вот, блядь.
He covers and a face-off will follow. Just a bit over 4 minutes to go here in the first. A wise, nearsighted, balding man once said a 3-goal lead is the worst there is. Well, now it's only 2, but the heat's not off. Trying to go to Grabowski. He's in, but not free yet. One goal. It's only a 1-goal game now.
Хороший Андрюха.
Кто там пауза меня? Блядь, 2 броска.
2 броска, 2 гола, 2 удара, блин.
75% паса. Реализация большинства, ебать. Да, много. У нас прям идеальная игра, блядь.
Там с щитком.
Почему она залетела? В щиток попала, щиток был за линией ворот.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Has gone back into his own end. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off.
У них там, походу, на защитника пару.
Winning team, winning draws. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Picks it up in his own end. Passing one off now to Victor. Propelled to Gonchar. The Russians have control of the puck at center ice. Blue line control. Great poke check. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Terry. Slides it to the point. Lightning like glove
Не
there.
пропустить концовки, блядь.
The pass is off the mark. Got a piece of it. Again. And this period is over. Wow.
Да. Идет игра нихуя. Фору давали, да?
Да, блядь, очень было. Один раз забрось бы 3-3, нахуй.
Попробуй вверх, влево,
Face
вправо,
off
блядь.
win, and now what will they do with it? Good work with the stick. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? The Dragons continuing on through center ice. And he motors on between the blue lines. Laid that one back into the zone. Heads on to the corner. Great poke check. And now it's directed to Grabowski. Making progress at center. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Drives to the net.
Блядь.
Puck is thrown to Terry.
Аккуратней, блядь.
Looks ahead to start something. Pointed to Victor. Right near the goal stripe, the Grabowski. Shoots.
Назад. Назад.
Хороший чук.
Picks it up in his own end. Lake Erie's in their own end, lugging it along. Slid to Kuznetsov. Moving it to Terry. Laid on to Kuznetsov. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. And angled to Kuznetsov.
Так, блядь.
The Russians continue on in the defensive zone, continuing through neutral ice.
Сам.
He can start some danger here. On to Yakupov. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking for options in neutral ice. What a terrific opportunity. Score! Blake Erie's built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total. A little under 8 minutes have transpired here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Pass attempt to Grabowski. Pitching it to Bass. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Chip to Terry. The Dragons lug that along up the wing. Outlet up the middle to Kuznetsov. Comes right back to Terry. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. In the defensive zone, making headway. Looking to Bass. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Oh, that's good. Heads to the front. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Blake Erie's in their own end and in possession. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Knocked it away with the stick. Blake Erie's in their own end, moving the puck. With a drive, waffle boarded. A cover, and play is stopped. Good face-off win. Terrific hand-eye. Pitching this one to Bass. Trying to go to Terry. Directing that one to Yakupov. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. The Russians in their own end in possession as they travel. He's got a chance. Score! 2 straight goals. Blake Erie's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge. The Dragons in possession as they travel in their own end. Through center to Terry.
15 minutes, 39 seconds.
He's going to the net. The Russians continue on in their own end. That covers some acreage to Grabowski. Back near the blue line to Victor. Shoots. Wonderful save on the redirect. Great save. No room for a pass. Scorches one. Oh, and he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Puck covered, whistle blown. The Russians prevailing on the faceoff. Now it's directed to Terry. Looks ahead to start something. Blake Erie starting back in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this! Score! He's got his second of the game. Blake Erie's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Wells has another face-off win. Good night for him. Can he generate something from there? Out in the slot. Wow, what a glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Да, блин, поставь
Picks it up in his
на,
own end.
плохо, блядь.
That's 2 periods in the
Что ты
books.
гоните?
One more to go, but a rest
Ты не
comes
в этом,
first.
ты не в этом, правым стиком. Завод был. Я вижу, вот он циркуль компьютер нажать, пиздец. 70%. Я вижу, блядь.
We have begun the
Большая,
third
я
period.
вижу, блядь. Вот так ты ни разу не выиграл.
And possession established on the pickup by Victor. Good intercept. Might
Что
turn
нельзя
into
ты
something
выиграть, но
here.
только очень раз просто
Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Right in front. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And another save. Mark him down for one more. In their own end, making
больше, чем
progress
ты
to
у меня.
Bass.
Bass is a popular guy when he's on the ice. His teammates want the puck. He's passing it beautifully. He's got 2 assists.
And he is reefed.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Pass cut. Huge hit. Possession's gone. One-timer. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Lake Erie's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Puck is thrown to Terry. Good deke, and he gets by. Got it in the slot. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Lake Erie's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Great chance here, 2-on-1. St. Louis lugs that along in the defensive zone. Moving it to Victor. Pass attempt to Grabowski.
Потому что у них центр, ты хуй так зайдешь, их там 5, блядь, стоит. Ты туда пролезешь, блядь.
Pitching it to Kuznetsov. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Drives to the crease. Score! Another goal. And there's still more time. Lake Erie's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Looking to Terry. Lake Erie's in possession through the neutral zone. Oh, great cut. That play went offside. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Кто же, блядь, хуйней занимается? 9-2, блядь. 9-5.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Kuznetsov's had one of those magical nights where everything's gone perfectly for him. The puck's...
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And that's an offside. A little under 9 minutes have transpired in the period. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Shooting. Terrific pad save. The Russians have it in the defensive zone. And he continues with it at center ice. Offside stops the clock. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Snapping a pass to Terry. Moves it to the shadow of the boards.
Gennett's totally blown him off here. He may fight another time. Not now.
Grabowski's put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
The Russians' minor penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Lake Erie's controlling the play in their own end. Right near the line. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. He scores! What a tremendous night for him. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Oh, what a collision in open ice.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
If these two are going to fight, Doc, it's going to be another time.
St. Louis has control of the puck in the defensive zone. Pass is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Yakupov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Dragons are moving the puck in their own end. Nice standing poke check by Victor. Could be trouble near the line.
Я вам говорил, что они будут играть на индивидуальном мастерстве, блядь.
He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any. But he's got 3 goals. Wells keeps that face-off streak going. The Dragons recoiling back in their own end.
14 minutes, 27 seconds.
Cruises to the slot. Perfect tip by the stick. Puck now possessed by Victor. That play has been blown dead. The referee apparently lost sight of the puck. So we will get ready for another face-off. Lake Erie's got that face-off win. Got to ice it here. Lake Erie's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
Вратаря нет.
One-timer. Remarkable save off that blast. Broke it up well with the poke check. The Russians in their own end setting things up. Stays on side to the middle. Sweeping motion to knock it down. The Russians control the play in the defensive zone. Picks it up in his own end. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. To Gennin. One pass sets up another. We are in the last minute. On through the corner. Past one right between the circles. Bounced off the boards to Kuznetsov. Save!
Блин, там свободные все ходят, блядь.
Collected at the boards.
Gotta love it, Doc. Boxing people to the net.
Looking for options. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puts one on. Outstanding save by Bobrovsky. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
And he hatchets one. Gennin's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. The Russians have to kill off a high-sticking minor.
Ты что-то купил?
Face-off win here. Oh, big rebound here. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the...
F. Такого ни разу не было, чтобы F прям было, или... Но мы же их выигрывали. Ну, пока не готов. Антох, ты только не выключай микрофон.
Что мы тут говорили, блин?
Апофеоз войны. Сразу. Я курю. Ну, в смысле, тут же около джойстика.
А Антон курить пошел, нет?
Фотографировать не пошел. Надо просто не пытаться его поймать, а вот как они делают. Все ебасоты, блядь, встают автобусом, нахуй, хуй ты там пройдешь, клюшками постоянно тыкают, блядь, попадает. Они только силовые делают, только наверняк, блядь, возле порта, нахуй, все, блядь, больше ничего не делают. Ну, короче, тоже напрягает уже эта теория, блядь. На словах ты Лев Толстой. Или как там, да?
Чё, о чем речь?
Как игра, ни о чем. Да, ебать.
Да, и в чем причина?
Полшайб моих было, я хуй знает. Просто все летело, не знаю, что. Проблема. Вызов пришел. Ну, Тохе написать. Угу, нет вызова. А ты снял квартиру там? Что там стоит квартиру снять? 25-30? Ну да. Выхин. Выхин. Да. Угу.
А за сколько ты снял? Ну, за 32 это нормально. Ну нет, почему за 30-40 тысяч можно снять однушку нормально. Ну в каких таких нет, нифига. Ну, около МКАДа за 30-40 тысяч однушку. Но это ты еще не очень хорошо снял, я тебе должен сказать. Ну что, где там Антон? Все, там траур начался опять. Все, пиздец, играть не будем.
Собираем.
Ну реально, ну жена, спать надо. Все же люди семейные. Будем сидеть, ждать будем пока.
Он с турнира снимается, Антоха.
Парни, я 5 минут жду и ухожу без обид, потому что ну не вариант. Мне Чечня дома не нужна. Ну сидим все, вот там 6 человек ждут, и здесь 5 человек ждут. Я думаю обо всех, бля. 11 человек ждут. О чем ты думаешь вообще? Пока ты покуришь. Антон, давай быстрее, пожалуйста. Реально, 11 человек тебя ждут. Ну да, всех нас обычно и ждем. Я по-человечески сказал, пожалуйста, все, угомонись, остынь. Можешь. Ну давай. Я сейчас вот реально микрофон выключу нафиг. И уши выключу. Надоело это слушать. Говно. Одно говно. 2 часа лежит. Ну не знаю, Антон, ну сними там команду, не знаю, сделай уже что-нибудь. Или давай уже. Ну все, окей, давай тогда не будем говорить об этом. Может, ты забыл, что? Ну, а вы делаете свое. Причем здесь нервы? Ты можешь сыграть просто, и все, пошли уже по своим делам. Мне эти нервы вообще не уперли. Да. Ну пускай отдыхает, все. Я идет, значит, через 5 минут. Успокойтесь, просто игра компьютерная.
Picks it up in his own
Да,
end.
в первую очередь просто, если что-то там не получается, значит не получается. Не хотят люди как-то там по-своему
St.
что
Louis
делать.
in their
Такое
own
дело.
end, shifting from
Смотрите, я
defense
сейчас
to
один
offense.
пройду.
Nice fake,
Вот так вот
shakes him
сделаю. Оп,
loose. Heads
оп,
on to the corner.
оп.
Picked up behind the net.
И вот такая передачка, а Антон стоял спиной. А чё спиной ты к шайбе стоишь?
Dragons control the
Братиш.
play in their own end. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Ну потому что кнопочки надо нажимать правильно. Так ударил вантаймера.
St. Louis has it in the defensive zone to Gonchar. Up the left side to Bass.
Оп,
They
видал?
score!
Давай,
And
неправильный
one
мяч.
goes
Вот
up
так
on
это
the
делать
board for
надо.
the visitors.
Кнопочкой правильные L2 и в сторону Сереги нажимай, и тогда будешь стоять лицом к воротам.
Now it's directed to Grabowski.
Когда эту передачу отдают.
Shoots one. That's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 5 minutes have passed. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Looks ahead to start something. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Hanging on to it in their own end.
Спокойно.
Picks it up in
Не
his
надо,
own
не
end.
бегайте втроем на них. Что вы так откатываете?
Still has possession through center ice.
Все.
St. Louis slugging the puck in neutral ice.
Пас.
Бросок.
Great job on a cut
Андрей, ну у
pass.
тебя вот реально очень много твоего индивидуального. Ну правда, без обид.
Snapping a pass to Bass. They've got a 2-on-1.
Бросок. Вот так.
Хороший.
Еще раз.
Goes to
Еще
the
раз.
backhand.
Вот так.
Puck is
Назад.
thrown to Terry. Good centering pass to the slot.
Видите. Вот.
And possession now on the pickup by Victor.
Ну, представляешь, что будет, когда он попадет?
Good job with the stick. The Dragons in their own end controlling the play.
Сразу забьет 11
He
шайб.
can start some danger here. Moves to the
Так.
corner. Oh, what a hit. I mean, there is a code for
Да,
these
нет.
things. Forcing attention indeed.
Хорош. Спокойно, не бросайтесь. Встречаем на красной,
Back in
средней
his
зоне.
defensive end to get it.
Тебя отыграли,
Trying to go to
Андрей.
Terry. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Gonchar sent to the box.
Играли на шайбу, вернул, забрался.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Dragons get the draw. On to Gennin. Many yards gained to Yakupov. A chance to clear. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it.
Сейчас, назад.
Lake Erie's going back to get restarted with
В
their
движении, в
advantage.
движении
Point
встречайте.
to point to point. Perfect
Не
connection
стоит.
right through center. Carry
Хорош.
pass to Yakupov. Wonderful work in close and a
Блядь.
brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you gotta find a way to put
Oh.
the puck in the net.
Я,
Центр.
я на посылке.
Fires. Save.
Incredible non-stop action. Now we got a face-off.
Good clean win on the draw. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. One-timer and
Да
a
как он
save. The Russians
прервал
are
его.
back even. Gets it behind the net. Sets up shot. To Bass. Lugged along the line
Не кидайся, Серега, не кидайся.
to the half wall. Skates out
Ну,
with
на
it.
защитника пойдет.
Sparks his
Так, у
one.
них все тут, блядь,
Pitching
откидано.
it to Gonchar. Blake Erie's carrying it through center. Broke it up well with the poke check. Laid on.
Кто-нибудь
to
на левый
Grabowski.
фланг.
Broke that play up at center. Blake Erie's in possession in neutral ice.
Хорош.
Clock has bled down to the last minute.
На
Picked up in the attacking zone.
Опа.
On through the corner.
Через защиту могут
Forcing the
сыграть.
goalie to crane left and then right. Good, quick stick. Knocked right off the stick. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect.
Ты, я смотрю,
20
Серега,
minutes
любишь
have been
экстрим на
played. Only
последних
one goal
секундах.
scored. Lots of time left to play.
Но Сейчас вот чем ближе будет конец игры, если сохраним 0, тем больше они начнут ошибаться. Так что надо держаться. Сейчас самый сложный период. Самый внимательный. Движение, движение, движение. Сыграть шикарно, смотрю. Хорош. Спокойно, вообще никого нет рядом. Ну зачем? Блин. Ну как так-то перехватил? Все, спокойно.
Full steam up the wing. Can he generate something? Oh, wonderful play.
Первый.
St. Louis lugs it through center. Oh, a lightning-like glove save. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. 2-on-1 opportunity. Wonderful score. And this one is tied.
Зачем? Мы же закрыли его.
And he pitches it back in. Picks it up in his own end. The Russians have it in the defensive zone. And he continues in neutral ice.
Там.
Snapping a pass to Gennin. Blake Erie's continuing on at center. A return back.
Wells should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Nice fake, shakes him loose. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Heads on to the corner. Play is stopped, and now here's the call. Blake Erie's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Turned right away with the poke check
by Victor. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chip to Terry. Right up the side. Drives to the net. Moves to the corner. The battle continues. He can't get free. Still time on this power play, but not much. St. Louis continues on in the defensive zone. Slid to Bass. He can start some danger here. Blake Erie's lightning-like save off the one-timer. Yep, shot back out. All's fine. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Defensive zone win. The Dragons in their own end controlling play now. Right near the line. Good jab with the stick there. Looks ahead to start something. Cuts between the blue lines. Ah, that's a really good head fake. St. Louis lugs that along in the defensive zone. Saucered to Bass. Great job. Slips on by. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Lake Erie's accelerating ahead through center ice. Kuznetsov's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Russians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. The Dragons' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Speeds right on goal. The Dragons go back so that they can come back on this power play. Lake Erie's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Through center. The poke check worked. The Russians carrying up their own end. To Gonchar.
Хорош.
Now it's directed to Grabowski. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. And he continues on in the defensive zone. He's
Хорош.
in, but not free yet.
Стреляй.
The Dragons get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Jennings getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Dragons have it in their own end. Bounced off the boards to Yakupov. And he motors on through the neutral zone. He drives toward the slot. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Sauced to Bass. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Deflected. And a good job in the goal crease. He covers and holds on. The Dragons with a face-off win. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Terry's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Russians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. They win the draw. Terrific handoff.
Хорош.
St. Louis
2
with control
секунды.
through
Одна.
center ice. Blake Geary's on the power play now that they've killed off the penalty. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Ничего, нет ни у кого F. По факту это не такая крутая команда, да? Давай после игры это обсудим, наш разговор.
The Dragons prevail on the faceoff. That will help them crank up that power play again. Gets on by.
Да, бля, что с передачей, блядь.
St. Louis has possession in their own end.
Хорош.
And he dumps it in. The Dragons will
Ну
play
так
it
сиди,
from their
Кирилл.
own end on this power play. To Yakupov. Propelled to Kuznetsov. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. St. Louis gets a minor penalty for slashing.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
We've had plenty of opportunities on a power play. Nobody's been able to score.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's
Один
see if they
пойдет.
can reverse that here. On to Kuznetsov. One-timer. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Dragons have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just
Ну, тут
try to
попадем.
protect this? Blake Geary's carrying it in their own end. Making headway through center. The Dragons carrying on in their own end. Pass off the woodwork to Gennin. Puck is thrown to Terry. That pass wouldn't work. He was just bumped off at the last second. St. Louis has control of the puck in their own end. Picks it up in his own end. Moving well with it in their own end. Directing that one to Gennin. Good work with the stick. The Dragons in their own end in possession. Trying to go to Terry. Wrister. Terrific pad save. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Got a piece of that one.
Yes.
The Russians lug that along in the defensive zone. Through center. And that's an offside. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Yakupov's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually, it pays off.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there.
Постоянно открытый
A
стоит.
little under 8 minutes have gone by. Lake Erie's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pitching it to Bass. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Wells, winning team, winning draws. Moving it to Kuznetsov. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Great scoring chance here. St. Louis setting things up in the defensive zone. Taken right up the middle. To Gonchar. Nice stand-up poke check there. Laid on to Kuznetsov. Knocks it away with the stick. Right in front. Marvelous save by Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Victor's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding liner. Pass attempt to Yakupov.
19 seconds.
Looking to Kuznetsov. Lake Erie's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Dragons with a clean win on the draw. He goes back into his own end to Kuznetsov. Gives it away and gets it back. The Dragons in their own end setting things up. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Heads to the front. Good save there. Freezes play. A little under 7 minutes to be played in the third. Lake Erie's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
That's 3 unanswered goals. Lake Erie's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Good standing poke check. Lake Erie's in their own end and in possession. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Strong play, good reach. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. Lake Erie's carrying on at center ice. He knifed it away. And down to Terry. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. One timer. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Drives to the crease. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Wells with an important face-off win just when one was needed. Passing one off now to Terry. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Behind the net. A shot. Terrific glove save. Approaching the final minute in this game. The Russians have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Broke it right up. Looks ahead to start something. The Russians with possession along the boards. He won't avoid something for doing that.
I haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Gonchar's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Neutralized face-off win. Snapping a pass to Yakupov. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Can he generate something from there? St. Louis in possession as they go through the neutral zone. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. He's going to the net. Now it's directed to Kuznetsov. Oh, what a play. Picked up in the attacking zone. Good job with the poke check. Oh, what a pad
can say. Will it be or won't it be?
Вот.